I would like to right now explain the macro that I showed you in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, there is a link just below the video where I explain how the macro works itself. Now over here I will show you how actually the macro was created, how we can change it. So if you click with the right button and then assign macro, you will see to which macro it corresponds to. So in this case it's my export word. It's a nice way to check to which part of macro a button corresponds to. So let's go to the Visual Basic. I click on the Visual Basic. I'm looking for the name my export word. And here, very briefly, I would like to just focus on the most important parts of the code. So basically, you see that I created the object Word application since I will be working from Excel to Word. So this is basically a mandatory part. Now I am checking in this part of the code whether there is any selection, so whether the user selected any parts of Excel cells. If there is nothing selected, then we will go immediately out of the macro by exit sub. But if yes, then we'll have set the variable over here to the current selection. Now we copy it and we add it to our previous object. So you should remember from over here. We create paste special and then we define the parameters over here. We want to make sure also that the name of the file itself is different than nothing, because we cannot create the file when there is no name. So basically, in my case, you may remember I created a document called Word doc. So let's maybe just in case go back. If you go to the macro training, we see this is the document that was created. So basically, we first ask the user, okay, where you want to save the macro. So we have so-called folder picker, which will help us to basically create this interface for the user, and then define the path to the file selected by user. With that, we can work on the name. So basically, this will define our name, and since the variable itself, fname, which we have over here, we defined as a word. Which you can see just over here. Therefore, this one will be correct. And then at the very end, when we have already the file created, we close the active document, we quit from the Word, oops, and then we set our Word object to nothing. That's all. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope that this was helpful. If you would like to have access to the full code that I was using for this example, there is a link also below where you can find the file. Thank you very much for your attention. Please feel free to leave a like button. It always helps me to understand whether these videos are helpful. Don't hesitate to leave a comment below the video, and I wish you a very nice day. Thank you.